That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello beautiful souls, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. I do hope you're well and you're staying focused, believing and trusting in that deep inner knowing, that unexplainable love that's within you. So tomorrow is that new moon in Sagittarius, so you could be really feeling it. We usually feel it before and during and a little bit afterwards as well. So I do hope that you're being patient and compassionate towards yourself. The new moon in Sagittarius reading is now, I picked one up earlier, if that is of interest to you. So today I'm bringing in the divine abundance to see what wants to come through. I will get messages from your other self, from your twin flame, to see what wants to be expressed through this energy today. And then I'll get messages from God, the universe, the angels, to see what it is that you need to know, the update of your journey. So let's see what the current energies are for twin flames and how these energies are supporting you, beautiful soul that's watching. Thank you so much to all of you for the love and support that you continuously give me. I am so very grateful to each one of you. And if you would like support on your twin flame journey, on your awakening journey, all the information about the services I offer is in the description box down below. There is a new service that I'm doing from 2024, and those details are now in the description box if that's of interest to you. There is a package and payment plan available. So what are the current energies for twin flames and how are these energies supporting you, beautiful soul that's watching? Let's see what's coming through. So last week was a bit of a week. I feel the divine feminines have been pushed to the limits and been forced to actually take a rest as well. So sacrifice, releasing this sacrifice, this victim mentality. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love as well. So everything that isn't meant for you and that you feel as if you've given up, you're making peace with that. As I said, moving away from that victim mentality. And if there's still things that you know that you're meant to cut out of your life, it's time for you to address those things and actually take action about cutting them out of your life. Really admitting the truth, being honest with yourself, what it is that needs to go. And that could be your mindset, with the thought patterns, cutting that out, changing that, taking responsibility of that. And we've got root chakra coming through here strong as well. And you could be longing for this stability. The stuff that no longer serves you's got to go. And that's what's happening. You're having to give up things. And you may not understand it right now. But that, when your mind is divine, there is no loss. So let's see what else comes through. And I know that everything that I'm sharing with you, when you're uptight, when you're annoyed because you're in your head, it's not what you want to hear. So divine abundance. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. Yeah, so this is about you learning to be feeling abundant, that you are abundance, instead of chasing everything to make things happen, chasing money. It doesn't work. To believe in divine abundance, being in your heart space we have here as well. And I'm going to pick one more. Loss, there you go. You're feeling this loss, this sacrifice. Do you realise what's happened to me, what I've had to go through on this journey? That mentality, this lack mentality, this loss mentality, and crown chakra as well. When you're in tune with God, the universe, divine, you feel this abundance. When you're in tune with who you truly are. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. So yeah, this isn't about your ego's plan. And that's why you feel this loss, because it's coming from ego. There is no loss when as I said, your mind is divine. And at the bottom of the deck, ease, yeah. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. There you go, ease. So there could be, you're getting quite uptight maybe about your financial situation, or it's definitely you're feeling, you haven't been feeling at ease. And the point is, when you're in tune with yourself, you do feel at ease. You feel open, and you know that you're safe and everything is working out for you because you have this connection. The reason why I'm pointing here is because of the crown chakra colour, throat chakra as well. So this is an affirmation you should be saying to yourself. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. And this is about the divine feminine energy, which is I've mentioned quite a lot recently in the twin flame readings. Relaxing into this divine feminine energy. You could be a divine feminine that's watching, but you're still coming from this masculine, this wounded masculine and wounded divine feminine energy. That has to, you have to go within, and you have to address that within yourself. And you could be running around like a lunatic chasing this abundance, thinking that you've got to do so much to make things happen. Otherwise, you're going to lose everything. You're taking everything in your hands without being in tune with God, not allowing God to bring abundance, this divine abundance, purity abundance, not from the stuff that, you know, that brings you down into this lower energy with addictions maybe. And addictions, when we think about smoking, drinking, all of those things. But this, you know, the worst addiction that you can have is this, if your thought patterns are, you know, when you're speaking so badly to yourself over and over and over again, that is, you know, it's hard actually to give that up, that addiction. But it's about being honest about this addiction as well. Whatever it is, it may be something that you're putting into your body that's just not agreeing with you, but you keep doing it over and over again, and you think it's going to be such a loss to actually be able to give it up. All this victim mentality where you just like, I've had, you know, this is all too much, and this, I can't believe this has happened to me. And we did have on Friday, I think, the reading was about envy as well, releasing that envy, that everything's okay for everybody else but me. There is no loss. There is no hardship. It's only what's going on within you that's making you feel that way. Nobody else is. So it's about you switching that round, and knowing that you're one with everything. You are at one with the universe. You are the universe. And when you're in your head, that sounds like a load of rubbish, and you don't want to hear that, but it is the truth. Divine abundance. You don't have to do so much to receive what it is that you want to receive. And say that affirmation. It's easy for me to receive. So now I'm going to be using messages of unconditional love from the divine masculine. So this is going to be to the divine feminine, and all I'm talking about is energy. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female that's watching. And I will get messages from the divine feminine to the divine masculine as well. And this is divine feminine, divine masculine energy within you, as I mentioned earlier. You could be a divine feminine that's still operating from this wounded masculine energy where you're not feeling good enough, that you've got to do so much to receive. You don't. So what is it the divine masculine would love to share and express right now in this moment to the divine feminines in this energy today? I felt terrified when we first met because I had never felt this way before about anyone or anything. Yeah, I was terrified. It felt so good, it felt amazing, but I was terrified because so much come up within me that I knew I had to face. I've never felt this way before about anything or anybody. It's what your divine masculine wants you to know, divine feminines. Your energy springs me into action, yeah. Your energy just makes me on fire. I feel as if I can get anything done. I feel so excited about life. I get things done. Because I know that you believe in me, and that's all because you are one energy, you're one soul. Your divine masculine loves your energy, and it springs them into action because that's who they are. They felt what it was like to be them, the same as you, divine feminines. And let's walk this path of unconditional love together now. Yeah, let's just do this together now. I've had enough of physically being apart from you. I want to do this in the physical. I want us to come together. I know what this path is. It is a path of unconditional love. I've learned so much in this preparation. I'm ready to go. Your energy springs me into action. I couldn't do this before because I was terrified of how I actually felt. I've been facing that in this time. And at the bottom of the deck is I'm giving everything I've got to gain every second that we lost physically apart from you. Yeah, I've had enough. Let's do this together now. Let's work as a team. We can work through anything. When we're in our truth, we're not getting absorbed with all the fear of actually accepting this love and allowing ourselves to feel. Life is going to be such a wonderful adventure and so exciting. I can't wait to be able to do this with you. So this coming together again, which come through actually in the December reading, in the middle of December, this coming together. And this might be physically coming together, or there may be some communication, you get a message from your divine masculine, divine feminines, but this is how they felt when you come into their life. They're being honest and upfront here. It felt amazing, but they were terrified because it's like, oh, I wasn't expecting to feel this way. I've never felt that way before, so it's all new to me. And I didn't expect it to happen at this time, is what's coming through. So I'm going to get messages from your divine feminine now, if you're a divine masculine that's watching, and I'm going to be using the Divine Goddess Oracle. And again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. So what is it the divine feminine would love to share and express to the divine masculine? And today is a very special day because it is the 11th. So let's see what's coming through from the divine feminine today. They want to share and express to the divine masculine. Nice clear message, please, divine feminines. Pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. So your divine feminine saying, pay attention. Wake up, pay attention. Look for the signs and synchronicities. So your divine feminine may be wanting to actually communicating to you, divine masculine, and they're wanting you to see these signs, to acknowledge the support and the guidance from higher power, from God, from the universe, and recognition. Admiration for hard work is coming. So this is the divine feminine saying that they're recognizing who they truly are and giving this self-recognition to themselves. Now, before, they used to just, push away the wonderful things about themselves because the negative stuff used to overtake. That's what actually come first. But they're giving this self-recognition. They're understanding who they truly are and admiring themselves, divine masculine. This is what's going on with the divine feminines. And, the divine feminines are paying attention to everything that's going on around them. But I feel as if they're sending you messages telepathically, and there could be some signs, synchronicities, and they're wanting you to be alert, pay attention. So a little bit bossy, the divine feminines here, I would say as well. Declutter, let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. So the divine feminines are decluttering what's going on in their head, getting rid of this victim mentality, this sacrifice, and allowing things, letting go of things that no longer serve them, and making room for the new, and maybe having a really good clear up at home, getting things around them, making more space at home, getting rid of things that just have been sitting around for ages and actually that aren't getting used, putting it out for charity, or recycling, being so considerate and just having this awareness of self and creating this new fresh energy, allowing this new fresh energy, and that's through forgiveness as well. Forgiveness of self, forgiveness of what's gone on in the past, making peace with everything, and most importantly themselves, the divine feminines, and a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. So this, your divine feminine is saying this is a spiritual relationship. They want you to know this, and You are their twin flame. You are their divine masculine. Maybe there's some decluttering that you need to do by these messages through your divine feminine's divine masculine that you need to do to have a good sort out. Not just in your head, with things around you as well. So those messages are quite funny actually from the divine feminines. So now I'm going to be using messages through music, intuitive oracle for twin flames from beautiful Liz from Guided by Angels to get the messages, what you need to know, what the update of your journey is, and the support and the guidance for you in this energy today. What's coming through for the beautiful soul that's watching. Nice clear message. So that one wants to come. Love is power and you belong together. The power of love conquers all things. Yeah, it conquers all. There is nothing in the way. It's only you that's in the way. The power of love conquers all things, allows fear to be replaced with faith and creates magnificent change. This is a reminder that the love that you share with your twin flame holds that power. Yeah, the love that you feel for your twin flame holds that power. It's so strong. And at the bottom of the deck is you are stuck with each other, if you like it or not. And we do get times where we just do anything to just get this person out of our life or out of our heads. But you are stuck with this person because it is yourself you're dealing with. And they are stuck on you. They can't forget you and they can't move on no matter how hard they try. You are the one, like a moth attracted by the flame. That's just the way it is. Yeah, it is just the way it is. Nothing you can do about it. And we do want to get off this journey. We're like, that's it. We just want to run. But there's nowhere, we can't escape it. And that is because we want to escape ourselves. That's why we get that feeling about this person. It's because we're wanting to run from ourselves. And it is very deep and it is hard to try and understand. If you're coming from mind, you have to go within and you have to be in your heart space. But love is the power and you do belong with this physical person. However you want to fight it or push them away. And know that your twin flame feels exactly the same as how you feel about them, because you are one energy, you're one soul. It's love for yourself. And when you're giving this love to yourself, your twin flame will reflect that back to you. And a lot of you could be saying, well, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and nothing's happening with my twin flame. There's still things. And if that is happening, is that you're still learning more about yourself, and you've got to come away from thinking that this person is separate from you, because you're gauging your progress on what they're physically doing. Again, that is coming from mind, not from your heart. You have to just pick this person up, put it aside, know who they are, make the commitment of who they are, and then focus on yourself and to work through everything that needs to be worked through within yourself. And by you doing that, you'll feel so peaceful and feel so safe being with you, trusting in that love, that knowing that you have, and your twin will reflect that back to you when you haven't got that expectation anyway. So I do hope you understand and it resonates with you, this reading today, and you're feeling more peaceful. So thank you for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame meeting. I do hope it resonates and you're feeling more peaceful, and it gives you a deeper understanding of what's going on and how these energies are supporting you, beautiful soul. And remember to stay focused, to believe and trust in that deep inner knowing, that unexplainable love that's within you. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. That's if you feel connected to me and you understand me. And I'm sending you so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you so very much.
See ya. Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.